Hello again and welcome to another edition of Southern Country. Hi, I'm Herb Sutton and welcome to the show, my friends. Today we're at the Warren County Farmers Fairgrounds and there's some activity going on here. And Everett Chamberlain is next to me. Welcome to the show, Everett. How you doing?
Thank you. Good.
All right. Everett's going to tell us exactly what's going on here today.
Well, we have the Northeast Small Farm Expo and the Garden State Sheep Breeders and Fiber Festival here today. There's a lot of activities going along. There's educational programs. We have about 90 educational programs, lectures. We have exhibits with small farm equipment. We have the sheep shearing going on, sheep show going on. We have a craft show going on here. Just a whole lot of things going on that are interesting to the public as well as people who would like to buy a piece of property, maybe who's somebody that has a piece of property and wondering what to do with it, or somebody that owns a farm and is looking for alternatives, what they can do with their farm other than the traditional farming enterprise. So we have a lot of things to see here and a lot of things to do, and we have a beautiful day, and it's just a fantastic event.
This is a yearly event?
This is a yearly event. We started it 2 years ago. We were in Pennsylvania. It was a cooperative effort between Penn State, Rutgers University, and Cornell. The program will move each year. Next year it'll be up in New York State at the Ulster County Fairgrounds on the 19th and 20th of September.
Okay. All right, Everett, we're going to walk around here, see what it's all about. Thank you for being on the show. Appreciate it.
Enjoy yourself, Herb.
All right.
I really appreciate you coming out.
It's my pleasure. We'll see you later. Bye-bye. We're here with Eunice, and she's in charge of, well, Eunice, you better explain that.
I'm the chairperson for the Garden State Sheep Breeders, and this is our 9th annual Sheep and Fiber Festival here at Warren County Fairgrounds.
Okay, what's the purpose of all this, the festival and all the, what's the fiber end of it mean?
The fiber end of it is the wool that the sheep produce and also the llamas and alpacas.
And how many people enter this? How far do you have to come to enter? What's the radius of this place?
We are open to the tri-state area, basically. We have people from South Jersey, Pennsylvania, and New Jersey.
What makes a prize-winning sheep prize-winning?
That's basically up to the judge, but wool sheep are judged 60% of their wool quality, 40% conformation. Meat is the opposite, that is 60% of their conformation, 40% of wool.
And you have a lot of prize winners here, I think, huh?
Most definitely. We have over 150 sheep entered in this.
Wow. Well, very good. And that's normal for this entry on this yearly basis?
This our normal goal is about 150.
Good. All right. Eunice, thanks a lot.
All right. Thank you.
Okay. We found a couple big horses here. Mo and Mary are going to explain what the horses can do and what they're going to do here today. Mo?
We're going to use them for pull the carriage, and these horses basically they are very powerful and they do a lot of things. They ride, they pull horses, they pull logs. That's what they call them, heavy horses.
What breed are they?
They are Percherons from Perche, France.
Mary, how old are these horses? Excuse me.
They're 13 years old, each of them. They're about 6 months apart in age.
I was going to say they look like twins.
Oh, yeah, a lot of people say that, but they're actually not related.
How long have you owned them?
I've owned them about 2 years, and then a friend of mine owned them 6 years before that, so I kind of know them through my friend, too.
And where are these horses from? They were born locally?
One was born, I think, in Canada, and the other one was born in the South. And then my friend got them as a team from 2 separate states, made them a team, and then had them 6 years as a team, and then sold them to me as a team.
And what do you do with them other than just show them around?
Well, I like to do a lot of different things with them. I like to dabble in logging and plowing and the heavy work that they're used to having done. And they're quite strong and they're quite willing, and it's really a pleasure to work with them. It's a real thrill to be behind the power that they have and just feel it. And
this is called horsepower.
Absolutely, the real thing.
Okay, thanks for being on the show. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Kevin and Dirk are here, and why are they here? What do you have that's unusual here, Kevin?
We have reindeer, which are native of northern Europe and the last 100 years native to Alaska. We have a herd of 12 reindeer right here at the state of New Jersey that we have display here at the New Jersey Farm Expo. And we use the reindeer predominantly around Christmas time. We put them on display at various different markets, farm markets, nurseries, town tree lighting events. and we also have antlers that we sell as well.
How many reindeer herds are there in the state of New Jersey?
Not very many. We're about the largest one right now in the state of New Jersey. There might be one other small breeder, but we're about the only game in the state.
Dirk, what else do you have here?
Oh, we have Highland cattle, we got royal yaks, we got some miniature donkeys, and on the farm we have llamas. We got llamas here, and we raise phoenix fox, we raise wallabies.
What made you get into these different kind of animals other than horses and cows and dogs and cats?
Very simple. He's one of the biggest claims right there.
He said, huh? You're the reason.
Yeah, he's one of the biggest reasons. When we raised our kids, they were in 4-H.
Yeah.
They're growing up now. And that's where we're at. We all love animals, and we do definitely raise them for people who love animals.
This is a full-time job?
This is not quite a full-time job, but it's a lot more than a full-time job.
You're not full-time on this?
No, I'm not, but it's slowly becoming full-time.
You would like to see it full-time one day?
Yes.
We're wrapping up this edition at the Small Farm Expo in Warren County, New Jersey. Phil's with me. How you doing?
Good today.
All right. Phil, you have a lot of equipment here basically geared to the small farmer, as the whole expo has been.
Well, we started about 8-10 years ago with a small company that's an Amish company. They sell feeders, hay wagons, and that's one of my biggest lines when I first started. We're selling an awful lot of feeders for anything from horses, cattle, sheep, goats. And then we started carrying implements and attachments such as the grader blades, the landscape rakes, diggers, fertilizer spreaders. We brought on a manure spreader line for the small farms. It's designed to be able to go right into your barn, fork out of the stalls right into the spreader, and go right out to the field.
Phil, thank you very much for being on the show.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.